Okay, so we're not going to go into all the classes, but just a chance for you to see. So this is 6E, very much the same, to be honest, apart from obviously the tables are spaced apart. The children will all have their own equipment, which they won't be sharing with other people, and it gives a little bit of distance between the tables. So we'll come through and I'll show you how the toilets are going to look and all of those things. So the staff have been working ever so hard to space all of the corridor spaces out, so it's very obvious where children need to stand. The toilets are all marked for different classes, so obviously they won't be shared. All of these areas will be routinely cleaned throughout the day, so they'll be cleaned at break, they'll be cleaned at lunch, and thoroughly at the end of the school day. If you come through to here. Just to show you that we still have people in school. Hello everybody. So you'll see exactly the same in Miss Todd's classroom as well, that everything's well spaced out and plenty of opportunity for the children to be here, but also not to be too close to each other. Okay, so having a look at the Year 1 classrooms as well. I know lots of you had questions about what the classrooms look like, what the environment's going to be like. So this is a typical example of a Year 1 classroom. Yes, hello. So you can see again the children will have their own equipment. We have had to reduce the amount of things like books and anything else which the children would share for the time being, but we've kept it as much of a Year 1 classroom as we can. I'll just show you the toilets because lots of you had questions about these as well. So it would be one child per time in the toilet. Obviously this toilet is shared between this class and the class next door, which is through that door there. So we've closed all of the middle cubicles, so they would use the M1s only. We've also shut down the sinks in the middle and they would use just these 2 sinks, and there's obviously supplies there of soap and paper towels. The water fountains will be off, and they are off now, so we would ask you to make sure that your child has a water bottle in school, which they can obviously fill periodically throughout the school day, but the water fountains will be out of use. I mentioned when I was in Year 6 about cleaning, so just to say about that school will now be closed on a Wednesday, and on a Wednesday it will be time for all of the rooms to be deep cleaned between the 2 groups of children coming in, which is a chance to air them and give them a more thorough cleaning. They'll also be cleaned thoroughly at the end of each day, and so hopefully that will alleviate some of your concerns as well. We're going to have a look at reception. Okay, so chance for you to have a little look around Blue class. Different to as it was when you left, but still Blue class none the same. We've obviously had to get rid of a lot of the toys which the children would normally have out and have available, simply because they're difficult to clean during the school day, some of which we can leave out and we can clean that at the end of the day, throughout the day, and then on the Wednesday when the school's shut. Just to have a quick look at the toilets, because some of you were asking about these as well. So the same as Year 1, it'll be 1 child per toilet at a time, and we've closed down the other cubicles and the other sinks, so there'll just be 1 of those available for the children. We'll come and have a look at another classroom. Okay, so we'll have a quick look in Red class, and in here you will see real life adults who are beavering away getting the school ready for the children still. Say hello everybody.
Hi.